Good morning, everybody. I want to thank everybody that watched the Fire Commission meeting last night on the channel. And I want to give you a quick update this morning. One of the big things that I talked about at the meeting was our desperate need to have ALS, that's advanced life support, on all of our fire apparatus that responds to medical calls. I brought some data with me to the meeting. This is it. This is 2 years of data going back on medical calls, specifically cardiac calls where someone's having a heart attack. So the best way to save somebody's life when they're having a heart attack is to get them the best medical treatment possible right away and get them to the hospital as quickly as possible. The doctors agree on that and the fire chiefs agree on that. Some on one end, some on the other, some meet in the middle. But the bottom line is we want you to have the best medical treatment available as soon as we arrive on the scene. I already knew, and it's not the ambulance service's fault. They are absolutely slammed. We have tremendous growth. We beat them to almost every medical call. So if we respond to a call with a person in cardiac arrest, we're not going to be able to provide a paramedic. We have basic life support. Basic life support's okay, but don't you want a paramedic on the scene that can start an IV, that can put those drugs in, that can hook you up to an EKG monitor, so you have the best chance at survivability. You're also going to get transported quicker because we have to wait for the ambulance to show up. And once they show up, they have to go through protocols that paramedics do for advanced life support. We could get those out of the way. That person could get loaded up much more quickly, get to the hospital, and get that medical treatment for the cardiac arrest that they're having, the doctors say they need right away. That's the biggest survivability factor, according to a lot of doctors. I'm not even talking about all the other calls where a paramedic who can provide a higher level of medical care can help you. Car wrecks, falls, all kinds of things. We don't have it. To me, that's a sad truth. We're falling short. We need to have ALS on every single responding piece of equipment in the fire district. You know, we're the largest fire district in the county, and there's smaller fire districts that have ALS on their equipment that show up. So I'm going to ask you just to think about it. What do you want to happen when you have a medical emergency? Who do you want to show up? You want somebody to show up that can provide basic life support or advanced life support? I want you to have advanced life support. So this is what I'm working on. This is one of the big reasons I decided to run for election this time. In fact, it's my number one reason. I want our ALS program to start now, not later, now. We have the money. We can do it. Let's get it done. I need your support. I'm going to list a link to the video of the commission meeting last night. And it's about at 1 hour, 49 minutes where I'm able to make the commissioners' comments and make my case to the other commissioners. Now, some of them were already on board, but we need at least 3 out of 5 votes to get this program up and running and started, and we need it now. You could go to the EMFR website. You could see the commissioners' contact information and email them. Let them know you want ALS. You don't want basic life support showing up. You want advanced life support showing up. I'll be working on that for you. That's my number one initiative while I'm in office as your fire commissioner. And once I start something, I work it through until it gets done. So you can count on Carlino. Thank you for tuning in and have a great rest of your day.